Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm the Gentleman and welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Pixel Club. Today we are playing Moley Christmas. I hate Moley Christmas. Moley Christmas came free with your Sinclair, I believe it was, and it was a game from hell. I've previously spoken about how I've collected all the magazine cover tapes. This one did not come with a case, so this is not part of the collection. I fired this game off thinking this was going to be a quick video. This game here is just 5 screens of Monty Mole. I was reasonably good at Monty Mole and we've collected the first object on screen 1. So we've got the 2 objects in the middle of the screen, and notice they're not tapes, they're actually floppy disks here to collect, and we're going to jump the people at the bottom, collect this and then head back. We've got an energy bar on the right hand side that decreases when you clip people, so it seems like whenever you touch people you lose some energy. Apart from then, I jumped up and I clipped the boss at the top left middle of the screen, and it killed me. So we've now got a game where we've got two types of enemies, one that drains your energy even, and one that gives you instant death. Okay, just be prepared for that, this isn't going to be a problem. So, I'm on the top screen at the moment, and the object is to collect the printout on the first screen, and when you do, you can then move to the next screen, but you've got to wait for it to fall and land with you. Okay, here's the next screen. I jump up to collect the TV because it's a flashing object, and it doesn't allow me to collect it, but I did die by that reel. So okay, no problem, flashing objects don't hurt, not a problem, we're just going to run all the way to the left, and I get killed by the flashing block that was in the middle of the screen. The reel also killed me, and my lives are dropping like, flies when they've been hit by one of those blue lamps that they fly in and die. And yet again, another flashing block kills me, but the TV never did, or whatever it is on the bottom left never did. So I've got a bit of a timing challenge to get through this. How do I get through this? You must have to run when they're flashing at different points. So, a little bit stuck here. That cable's now changed and they've all stopped flashing. So I can head to the left. So there I go, heading to the left, lots of energy, and game over. What the hell is going on with this game? We're going to play it again. Now, I know that I don't read instructions. I've clearly said I don't read instructions on games. But, I'm at the point where, that this shouldn't be that hard. This is a free game. This is a magazine giveaway game. At the point of doing this, so this video goes out on the 20th of December 2021, and I've done 2 magazine cover discs at the point of release here because these videos are scheduled a little bit, and I've not seen anything like this where the game has been so bastardized so far. Yes, I've only played probably 8 games from magazines, but this is hell on earth. I was even confused with that reel on the ceiling that I've just climbed that rope. To me, when I first went into this game, that looked very much like one of those thumpers that come down. But I've got the hang of this. I can run all the way to the left through these when they're not flashing. So I'm going to try and end the level, and it's game over. And I am just playing this thinking, oh, what am I supposed to be doing here? I had plenty of energy there. There's no reason why I should die. Wait for the blocks to finish flashing because it's shown they kill you, and I'll walk into it. So here we go again. Jump the reel, up the rope, collect the objects, go to the end, wait for that to and then I noticed I could touch that wire and I absolutely did not die. So the collision detection is off, but the tapes kill me. The tapes kill me when I land on them, and then that other reel killed me. So things kill you for different reasons, but I think I've got a technique of getting by this. That flashing wire doesn't seem to hurt me, and that's it. For some reason, some of the flashing objects hurt you, others don't, and then I can jump through those bloody reels. So it's like, what is going on here? And that tape thing rolls and hits me, and then I'm on this screen, and it was, oh sweet mother of God. I climbed the ladder and I was killed by the crusher that comes down, and these crushers are just like in the original Monty Mole game. They are random, so you can't watch what happens. I run out of energy as I get to the right. Game over again. And this beard is going grey as I'm playing this game. I'm thinking this, it hasn't got many screens to it. Why is it so hard? Why is this so different from the original Monty Mole games. And this was created by the same company, by the same people, but I don't recall anything being this much of a pain in the arse to play. So I'm frustrated here. I jump up and I get killed by the editor sprite that's on the top left of the screen that kills you straight away. So the objects and the premise of the instructions for this game that I looked at afterwards was you've got to duplicate tapes. So you're getting the listing for the tape here, which is on the table at the top. You then got to get the tape, you've then got to duplicate the tape, and then you've got to deliver the tape. So there's several screens of a pure hell based on the first screen, the first of only 6 screens in this game. That was just hell on earth. So I know how to do this now. Jump that rolling reel, climb up here, get that, wait for the randomness of the objects that flash that kill you, that don't always kill you for some reason, jump the tapes that don't kill you there, wait for the tape to fall down, but if those tapes weren't moving, if the tapes were moving, if they were moving they would have killed me, jump here, get across, and I've got to do something here. So I go up to try and activate the tape, because I notice I'm not dead on the floor here. I'm not dead on the floor apart from my energy ran out. So this is another crusher kill me. This is another frustration. When I hit that floor, I was not dead. I was alive. You clearly saw that. So I'm trying to collect the tape and do nothing with that. So now I'm a little bit stuck what to do. My energy is running out. What the hell is the object here? The bad collision detection of that crusher gets me again. So jump up, get clipped by that bad guy, and it's game over. But it's right now, just as the game ended, when it flashed up game over, I noticed that the actual tape was in my inventory. So that is an inventory block that we've got here. And another bug I want to share with you. I haven't edited this video. This video we haven't done any editing here. This is just straight gameplay of where we are so far. Look at the high score. The high score is back down to 0. The high score seems to randomly reset on this game as well. This is a free game, but by God, it's a difficult game, which is not a problem, but it makes no sense. And if I take myself back to, the young me, if I'd owned this particular game, would I have been happy with this? It would have been switched off long ago, but I'm the gentleman, and this is the Gentleman's Pixel Club, and I'm going to persevere and get through this game. I'm going to try and get to the end, because it can't be as hard as it is. So I now know I've got the tape, and I jump to clip that black box to put the tape in, and I can't do anything with it, and the only buttons I've got is left, right, up, down, and fire. And that monster is killing me as well. It's a total pain in the neck. So struggle again, and there it's in. And as I go right, I died. Why did I die? There was no reason for me to die there. This game is sending me to the point of despair. No game, and then again I head to the right, kills me, game over. No game really needs to be this hard. So we're going to do it all again, and I apologise, ladies and gentlemen. I apologise that this video is going on a little bit, but I want to take you through the troubles that I have when I make some of these games for you. And notice again, we have no high score. The high score didn't save, but we clearly have a high score. We've collected points, and we're on level 1, or on level 1, we're on screen 1 here at the moment, and we've got 245 points. We at least got to screen 2 before, and you collect these objects and they give you points, but no. Now it doesn't want us to give a high score, because it's trying to frustrate me in every way possible. This was a nice bit at the beginning where you jump the office workers and you have to climb up that ladder, and then as soon as you hit that boss on that table on the bottom left that I've just run under, that's where things change. That's where the mechanics of this game were shot to shit. At least you can fall an indefinite height. I'm surprised they haven't made it so it's random when you fall as well. But yeah, this was so much more of a struggle than it ever needed to be. So collect that object, wait for the random flashing things that will some kill you, some don't. Cross the tapes that don't kill you unless they move. At least that bit kind of makes sense. But it doesn't make sense when you think you now collect that tape. So that tape should effectively kill me, because it kills me when it's in the machine moving and it's rolling and moving towards me. It's just rubbish. So that object, that kills me as well when I move to the right there. And all I am is wrenching at the bloody joystick. I completely missed it there. And look, as it goes back left and right, it doesn't kill me. My energy runs out, and the crusher gets me. But I'm almost rage quitting this game. I really am. You know, I cannot see why it would be so hard. In all the videos I have done for this channel so far, every video I've done for this channel, you know, I am almost broken when it comes to playing this game. The frustration that I had, you know, what you've not seen here is, you know, the fact that this is actually now edited. So that's why there was a general pause there, because, you know, I was playing this much longer than what you're seeing here now, and, you know, I'm at the point thinking that the game is bugged. It's actually beginning to get me down when I'm playing it, and not done until no, I can't cope with anything else. You figure, you know, what is the actual point? You know, I'm trying to make a little Christmas video. I'm trying to bring cheer, and this is nothing but bloody misery for me. You know, it broke me. It broke me up until this point. You know, it's makes no sense with the way it works, the way it controls, the way different things happen, and, you know, all it is frustration upon frustration here. You know, I can't even get the object, which sometimes lands in that thing there, go right and survive this. So, you know, I really am at my utter wit's end with this. You know, you can see my gameplay now, it's got complete lethargic. I know what I'm trying to do, and there we go, and I get killed by the crusher. The crusher kills me, and the collision detection was so off. And, you know, this is only screen 3 of not too many screens, so you're at the point where you think, no, enough is enough. And I had to give in, you know, and play and play and play, but give in to the frustration, give in to the hate that I had for this game, and, you know, accept that I will get through this. So I'm not going to show you this gameplay slowed down anymore. This is being fast forwarded, and there's only going to be about 30 seconds of fast forward, but, you know, eventually I get to where I need to get to here. You know, I get to the point of being able to complete that level, and the fast forwarding is going to stop at some point. But, you know, I've got the really, and you think, hang on a minute, you've completed it now, look at this fast forward stuff, but it still doesn't make sense. You know, those tapes are now dropping, so, you know, I'm going to hit the ground, and, you know, that area never killed me when I first hit that level, but the fast forward has stopped. And this is where things pick up. So this is where we are now on the home run, because, you know, I now complete it on this level, or at least get past that screen of problem on this level. So up we go, collect the object, avoid the editor, jump the little gremlin that's walking around, wait for the paper to fall down, the listing, because back in those days you had games magazines and you could type in games from listings. Jump the infernal object that rolls towards me. But it's strange that object, I can collect that at the top, wait for the random flashing things that will kill me depending on what I hit, jump the tapes that don't kill me. Now they would kill me if I touched them as they're moving, however the reel that is now moving I'm then going to collect, which isn't going to touch me. I've then got to put this in that little black box, so we're going to carefully jump up and do that, and run all the way to the left, and for some reason the monster doesn't kill me, clear the bloody random thing, and wait. We're going to wait for these tapes to stack up, and we've got to get a whole selection of these tapes. And if I go down too early now, if I drop too early as it was shown on the fast forward, I am going to die. And the first time we ever hit this level, you saw me go all the way to the right, and I did go to the right, and the floor didn't kill me. So now the floor kills me. However, now is the way the floor also exits the level when I drop down after that tape. But I don't die. And then we're on this, and you run to the right and you're free level road, and it stops for this irritating bit of animation while you wait for the car to pass. But that's not a problem, you know, we're going to keep heading to the right, go on to the next screen. Fortunately, those objects don't kill me straight away, so, you know, we've gone away from the instant death objects. That car looks a bit wrong on the right, so we're going to jump that, and it flies up and kills me straight away, so it's okay. What was going on here? You know, different behaviour in objects. So we've got the ones on the middle that don't kill you, they just drain your energy. We've got the god-awful animation on the top, which would have been funny at the time for the first time that you saw it, and we're then working on the bottom. So we've got a new level of problem. So okay, let's jump it straight away, no dilly-dallying, it jumps up and kills me. So how do you get past that car on the bottom? What is the secret of getting that past that car? You know, I need to find a way. I must be doing something wrong. I must be jumping too early. I must be jumping too late. At least I can manage to jump on these cars, no problem. So we're going to try it again. Jump up. And that jumping up was to see whether it actually activated, whether it moved away when you jumped up. So nothing I can do there, and I jump across it. And bear in mind, all I've got is up, down, left and right for the controls. So, thumbs out, wait for the car again. The car is going to pass. I just wish that car would pick me up and take me to the end of this level, take me to the end of this infernal game, this painful game. So again, high score's not saving. Jump up, it's still not moving, so we're going to do a big jump here. No, we weren't going to do a big jump actually, that was earlier. We run across it, we tried to run across it then, as you saw, and running across in front of it doesn't work. So wait for the car, let the car pass, and then wait, jump, and then one more jump, and we're clear to go. What can we do now? This is the jump I mentioned just a moment ago, and it kills me. So I'm stuck. There he was jumping up and down in frustration there. I'm absolutely stuck on this level because of that shitty, silly little car they've put there. Ho bloody ho, Merry Christmas to you. You know what, you're Sinclair? You can take this game and you can shove it in a molehill for all I care. You know, this is an awful, awful game. And I have to admit, you know, I now had gone from elation to, although you probably didn't see it on this video because this was so frustration, to complete frustration here, and it's game over. I pause the game here and I go and look on the playthrough on the RZX playthrough tapes that you have to see how to do it. And I see how it's done, and it's, you have got to be bloody kidding me. So we're going to play through again on the bits of the level that we can do. We're going to jump the secretaries. I think they're secretaries, I don't know. They could be office workers, they could be managers. Who knows? But this was a game from the 80s, and you know, these were old animations, but that's clearly the editor on top who looks like Piers Morgan. So drop down, wait for the listing. And you know, I'm frustrated here. I'm so frustrated for two reasons. One, I know how to get past that bloody car now. I can't believe how you get past that bloody car now. And two, on the RZX playthrough of this, on how long this game takes to complete, this game takes 3 minutes to complete. Why, for the love of God, is it so hard to do? What? And I get killed by that bloody crusher again. Why is it so impossible? You know, this should nowhere near have taken that long. And if you said to me right at the beginning, hey, guess what, you're going to be playing a game that's only going to take 3 minutes to do on a playthrough, how long is it going to take you? I'd have said, well, not played it before, we're going to say 5 minutes, or worst case scenario here. You know, it's not bloody 5 minutes here, but we will get to the end, I promise you that. Even if it's after Christmas, we will get to the end and I've got to take this bloody hat off. So we're waiting for all the tapes to build up again. So it has to have 8 tapes. I think there's one more to go, and then we're going to drop down on the floor that won't kill us. Now we go all the way to the right. Bloody car comes along, wait for the cute animation the first time, but time 573, it is not fun anymore. Go all the way to the right, jump cars that I can manage to jump. There we go, that was a cute, nice little jump there. Go across and watch this. You slowly walk up to the car so it can do its bloody mouth, and I've walked past this before and you know, it doesn't kill you. So anyway, onto the way to the top. Heading to the top, lots of energy, look at the energy, completely full up. And we're going to run all the way across. And I die for no reason. Why do I die for no reason there? But that car thing absolutely got me. That annoyed the bejesus out of me. There is no rhyme and reason for you to slowly walk to it so it can do its mouth animation and then you survive. It's just pure and utter bollocks. I died again there for no reason. So I'm thinking, you know, we're going to be in another one of these scenarios where I can't get past this. And the playthrough, you know, I know, you know, what needs to be done here. Jumping the tape, that was my own fault there. But I know what needs to be done, and you know, I will do my best to absolutely get there on this playthrough, this life. You may look at a lot of the videos I do and think, well, you know, Well, he does only the games that he likes. No, not at all. You know, this game I truly hate, but I'm doing for you now as well. Didn't hate it to start off with, but hated it as I'm playing it. And the object here is to collect all the magazines, all the tapes that you've made, and deliver them to the newsagent. So strangely, it wants us to have 8 tapes where they're being produced, but we're only delivering 4 of them to the newsagent. So 4 must have been stolen in transit. Drop tape number 3. Head for the final tape and go up and go across. Merry Christmas from Monty Mole. Monty Mole, you can go and stuff yourself as far as I'm concerned. Watch out for Gremlin's amazing new releases. Now, we've played all this game for a bloody advert. A Christmas treat, but a bloody advert. And they can't even put Monty Mole on the screen there. Not that I want to see Monty Mole again, but they can't put him on the screen. If you've enjoyed this video, I'm the Gentleman, this is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. This is a Merry Christmas ho 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 bloody video, but one that's made me so bloody annoyed and put me in a really bad mood. If you want to relive this nightmare for yourself, feel free, get the magazine you can see on the left, it's just disappeared. Get this tape and have a merry bloody Christmas yourself. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there, it's me again. If you're a subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, then Zeus here would love you to subscribe. It makes him happy and it makes me happy. And if Zeus is happy, everybody is happy. Thank you very much. Stay safe, take care. Goodbye.